In case you didn't know or are wondering who my favorite character in the teledrama franchise is, it's Heather. Heather is one of the biggest faces and main characters of the teledrama franchise and is a massively popular character. She has the second highest episode count of any of the contestants, 75, right behind Owen with 87, counting Redonkulous Ice. Heather is one of 6 who competed in 4 seasons. There are some great reasons Heather is so beloved within teledrama. If you don't like Heather, that's perfectly fine. But if I find hurtful comments, I'll block you from commenting. If you disagree, that's perfectly fine. So here are 5 reasons that Heather is my favorite teledrama character of all time. Number 5. Her Zion voice actress match her personality very well, and I like her personality too. Her voice actress is Rachel Wilson, who is a well-known Canadian actress who has also played Tamira Goldstein on Breaker High. I thought she fit the role very well. I like her design as it matches her personality very well, like her black hair matching her dark personality and her clothes match her daddy's popular girl personality. In addition to that, she's also very relatable with common sense as well. I would get mad in a lot of the situations she had gotten mad in on the show, or surprised, or almost all of them actually. The outfit I feel also matches her need for her hair. It was pretty funny, her need for her hair in action. And I also liked all her different hairstyles she had. Number 4. Rivalries with Gwen and Lashana. I loved both of these. Gwen and Lashana were like besties, and both had serious conflicts with Heather. Gwen hated almost everyone in Ireland, especially Heather. And Heather did some things that led to this, such as reading her diary, ripping off her skirt, and kissing Trent. I like them teaming up in Are We There Yeti and actually getting along for the first time, and how Gwen gave her karma multiple times, and how she teamed up with Owen to get her eliminated and give her comeuppance in the episode I Triple Dog Dare You, which is one of my favorites in the entire series. Her Lashana rivalry is also awesome, about how they argue a lot in the first challenge. Lashana throws her off the cliff. Lashana also gave her karma other times, like throwing her in the freezer, the 2 shower incidents where she chased her away and put sewage in her shower, and even locked her in the confessional toilet. I liked how they made up and became friends in $1 Million Babies. And then this was thrown out the window in Slap Slap Revolution when she slapped Heather, who'd warned her about Alejandro. Lashana doesn't put up with disrespect, so she naturally hates Heather. And those are some of her most notable rivalries. But she also developed rivalries with Alejandro, Sierra, Duncan, Courtney, and Joe. Number 3. Her role as a villain in Ireland. She was Teledrama's very first villain, and not one villain has been able to replace her. Not even Alejandro. Because for Alejandro to be a villain, he had to derail Lashana, and of all people, you would think that Courtney would know he was seducing her for his own gain. And the drama machine was too excessive. But that are the only things that are holding back Alejandro as a villain for me. If it weren't for those, he'd be number 1. Heather was able to get a bunch of people to vote for Justin after reading Gwen's diary. She was able to turn the other team against Lashana, get Beth and Lindsay in her lines as her puppets, manipulate Trent into kissing her, and eliminate Izzy. She knows how reality TV shows work and uses that to her advantage. She knows how to play Survivor, pretty much. Her downfall is great, when she gets shaved bald and even was effectively able to manipulate the boys with Gwen in Are We There, Yeti? Not only that, but she's in the top 3 females game player wise, the others being Gwen and Courtney, who also competed in 4 seasons. Additionally, I liked how she tried to be villainous in All Stars, and how entertaining she was trying to be the villain in Mood Madness. And for all you Heather haters that want to say, hey, are you high? She's mean, bossy, evil. She played the game. She has to beep them. Don't hate on her for playing the game. And when you look at it, Heather has caused the most eliminations of any teledrama contestant. Number 2, her rivalry/relationship with Alejandro. This made me like World Tour a lot. No surprise, this is my favorite teledrama couple. Please check out my top teledrama couples video. They went from haters to lovers. In World Tour, Alejandro seduces Heather. Having been a villain before, Heather can see through him and knows his intentions. Heather has feelings for him, but denies it. They even form an alliance in Niagara Brawls and African Life Safari. Heather calls him out for cheating and Chinese fake-out. All the little or big moments I love. I love the conflict in all Drumheller after he photoshops Sierra and Cody to Heather. And the song about her being stuck under a rock, but then in return she falsely agrees not to vote him off. And he finds out that in Plane, Trains, and Hot Air Mobiles, which is the best episode in the entire series, he is mad at her. They compete on the train and their verse in the song is the best. They end up being in the World Tour finale. The shot finale was awesome and the best teledrama finale hands down. I'm glad Sierra blew up the plane kinda, because then we wouldn't have gotten the awesome finale. We would have gotten the Sierra vs. Cody finale, which would suck because Sierra would just root for Cody, help him win, or give him the money. And I totally wouldn't throw away the epic finale we got for that. Then comes All Stars. They still hate each other. Heather does the stupid thing, which leads to Alejandro using the invisibility idol against her. And then they come back for the finale and are a strong couple. Which is why this is my favorite couple. The number 1 reason Heather is my favorite teledrama character of all time is her development in World Tour. Like I said last point, her rivalry/relationship with Alejandro. She has placed on a team with all strong females and Cody, and got into a rivalry with Courtney and Sierra. She manipulated Sierra, but since Sierra watched the show, she knew she was playing her. Courtney was whipped by Heather in the Yukon, and she and Gwen got revenge by stretching her up in London. Heather is now an anti-hero, a mix of a hero and a villain, like fake agreeing with Courtney to eliminate Gwen. She was an absolute beast this season. She sang in a lot of the songs, the most of any contestant. She even transforms into the hero by the merge, calling out cheaters, faking up Alejandro, forms a friendship with Cody, and even helps him through Sierra's stalking, and comforting Courtney when she's crying after Duncan cheated on her. And if there's one thing World Tour got right, it's Planes, Trains, and Hot Air Mobiles, the best episode in the entire series. She finds the way in the train to Mexico, rivals Alejandro with that amazing verse, and makes the finale. And the second best thing about World Tour, that epic finale. Heather becomes the hero here. She fake falls for Alejandro in that kiss. He takes a knee in his area from her. She pushes him onto the ice and down the volcano, then takes the win. She's not a hero because she took down the villain and everyone is cheering for her, despite how much they hated her in Ireland, because he lost to her and was taken down by her. But freaking Feral Ezekiel becomes unforgivable and takes away the money from her that she won fair and square in the aftermath of that, with Heather asking if she gets the money and almost getting hit by the boulder, is just awful. The ending was just horrible. From Feral League on, but other than the ending, the finale was epic. And I feel bad for Heather because Feral Ezekiel took her money from her that she won fair and square. Well, there you have it. Why Heather is my favorite teledrama character of all time. Thanks so much for watching. I ask that you like this video and please subscribe to my channel. P.S. Who is your favorite teledrama character? Please let me know in the comments.